Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm back another day, I would have done a video for you guys yesterday, but we didn't have power for like 12 hours. We had a tornado come through about 2 miles north of my house and it tore everything up. It snapped trees, it snapped utility poles, it put a trampoline up about 100 foot into the top of a tree. So we had no power, so I had no way of doing a video for you guys. But I am really determined to get back on track of getting all my videos and, getting them done for you guys. And I'm going to do it. No excuses. I'm just going to do it. And I told you guys in the last video that I done that, I've just kind of lost my mojo, and I just, I'm having a lot of trouble figuring out what to do, what to film. And I'm like, you know what, let me just go back. And so I went back and I looked at some of my other videos that I had done. And that's when I'm like, you know what, I can just start redoing some of those. And so that's what I'm doing. So these little things here are adorable. And these are ephemera holders. And both of these were made from one paper bag. And so I don't know what possessed me last year sometime. I bought this huge pack of lunch bags from Sam's. I think it was like 1,000 or 5,000 bags. I don't know. I've got to figure out. Y'all are probably going to be seeing a ton of paper bag videos coming out because I'm trying to figure out what all to do with it. I'm working on this right now. That's from a paper bag. And so it'll have, the little storage pocket. But this, I wasn't ready to do a video on yet because I think it needs to be sewn around. I don't know. I'm going to still work on this to figure out how, I want this to happen. And so be looking for this. This will be coming out at some point. I just got to figure out how to do it. But see how cute is that? To stick some ephemera or something down in it, and then you can do like a little journal in here so it can open like this. I don't know. That's not what the video is about today. It's about this because this one was easy enough that I could get it again. But so this is one. This you can put in your journal. You can let me grab a book. This is one of my old books that I'm pulling pages from because I'm going to use the cover because it's all tore up. But so you could take this here and you could glue it into your book on this back side or clip it in like that. And then you see how it's very flat. You see how flat it is. But you open it up and look at all the storage that you have. So you can put all kinds of little pieces of ephemera in there. I went ahead and done something on the back of this one because I wasn't sure. And I also put some paper on the inside there. I just wasn't sure, where it's going to go. So I just went ahead and done both sides. And then the other part of that paper bag, I took and I just made a little booklet out of it. And again, you could sew some paper in it to make it like a small journal. But there's storage there and there's storage there. And this was made out of one paper bag. So I figure we will recreate this today. So the first thing you're going to do is grab you a paper bag. And these things are so uneven, it's not even funny. I mean, they're like crazy. But it's okay. So I like to take mine. And this crease right here, that's where I am going to cut it at. I'm just gonna attempt to cut it straight, but we all know that it's not going to be straight, but it's okay. Not straight at all, but that's fine. I don't care. So now you can see this is my little ephemera pocket that goes like that. And then this is my journal. Oh, sorry, my computer's telling me off or something. I don't know. And so this is my journal, and it's just like that. And then there you go. So let's get busy with that. Now I had planned, what did I do with it? I had printed out a copy of my grungy collage papers, and I didn't realize that it was printing on like the high quality borderless, and so it like majorly used up my ink. So when I went to print my field notes, they're not in the right color. So, but they are still gorgeous, and I'll still use them. They're just more reds. But I am going to use this collection. I have it printed on paper from the other day, so I think that's what I'm going to use today. I just wanted to show you guys what is in this kit. It's so pretty, and I'll have this link below. I love this kit. And that's the other thing I'm going to try to do, is use more of my stuff, because I have beautiful papers, and I know that they are. I've designed some beautiful papers, and I need to use them and enjoy them. And so y'all are going to see a lot more of my papers being used, and you're going to see a lot more of me, hopefully. So I'm going to set that to the side. I'm going to pull the ones out that I had printed. I just printed these on paper. It was whenever they were turning the power off or the water off or something. I don't remember. Oh, they were turning the power off in here because they were working on some stuff. So that's why these are on paper. So all I'm doing is I've cut the bag. And so I'm just going to set this one to the side for now. And we're just going to work on this. So this is how it would go. I mean, I guess you could, if you're left-handed, you could have it to where it opened that way. So whichever way you're going to open it, it's fine. And then I am just going to pull some paper. I think that bird would look cute. So let me cut, actually, I know that's crazy because I said I was going to use the collage paper, but looks like I'm only pulling this one piece for this right now, but oh well. It's still pretty. Now, I may have to cut this down, or I don't know. Or I should have ripped it. I wasn't thinking. It would have looked really cute if I had ripped it. And that's almost the right size, too. Look at that. I think we could get by with it like that. Let me trim just a little piece off the top because I think it's a little too high. So, I mean, I'm just going to do like a sliver off of it. And let's see if it's too wide. I really don't think it's too wide. So let's just go ahead and, I do want to round my corners. So let's go ahead and do that. And my little corner tromper thing, it's so finicky. So I just kind of, I don't actually fold my papers. I just kind of fold them over a little bit to where I can get two corners at the same time. And I don't have any troubles when I do that normally. But since I told y'all that, I probably will have troubles tonight. So, yeah. And then, I've had several people ask about my budget videos. I will do a video showing how I made my binders, how I put them all together, how I made the little cash envelopes for my binders. I will be doing that. Because those would actually be good to put in journals and stuff too. But I I had, excuse me, I had thought about, you know, starting a separate channel for my budget stuff, but I really would only be doing at most maybe 4 or 5 videos a month on my budgeting stuff. And so I just, you know, it's not worth the extra energy for a new channel. So I'm not going to do that. I'll just post them on here, and then you can pick and choose the ones that you want to watch. I will say the budgeting videos, they are fun. I've had the most fun with my budget, and I know that sounds crazy. Okay, I really don't even know that I'm going to put anything on that. I'm not going to put anything on the back, but look how cute that is, just like that. Wow. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Now, all I've done for the other one that I did, and guys, when I say this is easy, it's so easy. That's why I'm like talking so much, because the video would be 10 minutes if I didn't. So let me trim this to where I have nothing but pretty papers. Get rid of that white. Anyway, back to the budgeting videos. I love making them. I love doing my cash stuffing, and I really love to see how much I've saved. And I'm telling you guys, I've saved some money since I started doing the cash stuffing and all, because whenever I buy something with my debit card, it's so easy to just swipe that debit card. But when I have to pay for it with cash, and I have to pull that cash out of my, you know, my wallet and pay for it, I'm like, wait a minute. Do I really need that? I don't know. I hate parting with it. It's like, no. And I mean, the funny thing is, some of my envelopes, they're meant for me to spend the money that's in there. But I can't do it. It's so crazy. But y'all know I'm crazy. Okay, so one thing I am going, and you don't have to do this, I am going to glue these flaps down, just because I don't want them riding up. But it's just a little easier for me if I glue them down. I mean, I guess I could have opened them and made the little booklet even bigger, but I don't know. That's something I gotta think. All right, so let's just put, and I'm just gonna do it the cheap way. I'm just gonna take and put my glue here, put my paper down, then I'll trim around it. That's why I say this is so easy, because you really can just really quickly put it together. You know, but this would be something real cute if you have a journal going out and you have some leftover papers for it. You could include those leftover papers in the journal. It would be super cute. And I have a bone folder over there that I could use to squeeze all that down, but you guys should know me by now. And so I'm trying to do this without cutting it, the bag. And I could take and sew along here. If my sewing machine was not in my bedroom right now, I probably would, but it's too much trouble to get up and go get it, so I'm not. I mean, that's just the truth of it. I think I just cut that open. Probably did cut it a little bit, so I'll have to put some glue on it and make sure to be all I need to put some ephemera in there, and then it goes falling out. Let's see. That side looks good. Yeah. Or did I? No, maybe I didn't. Maybe I did. Let's just stick some glue there to make sure. I don't know if I did or didn't. There we go. Either way, it's fixed now. And then we can ink this one up. So now I need to flip it over, and I want to put some papers on the back side. And I think that's too small. Let's just see. That would be cute, right about there. So I'm just going to do this rather than cutting twice. I just need to be mindful of where the paper bag is and the white lines. Let me make sure. Okay. Because it is a directional print, so I want to make sure that I have them going in the same direction, because I'm pretty bad about messing that up. Y'all should be proud of me. I just got my bone folder out. And y'all can see I have not cut straight, but it's okay. You could actually use a paper trimmer to do this, which would probably be the smarter idea for if you're like me. But then again, if you're like me, you're not going to. So, yeah, there's that. All right. We are almost done, guys. And I mean, we're not barely even into the video and we're almost done. Hello. How cool is that? It takes me longer to decorate something. I wonder if my little thing, well, that glue's wet. I was going to see if I could ink that up, but now, here's the thing. I think I want that to be my front. Isn't that cute? We're going to ink it up. And like I said, if my sewing machine was closer, I would sew along the top and bottom. That would give it some stability, and I think it would look super cute. And when you use the paper bags and stuff like this, I love the way they sound. That's most of the, you know, the beauty of it to me is how the paper bag sounds. So... let me put you guys on pause 1 minute. Maybe. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. My daughter was messaging me and I had to answer her back. She has to borrow my vehicle the rest of the week so that she can finally get hers fixed from when she hit the deer back before Christmas. So, okay. All right, let's see. We were going to do this as the front. So all I'm going to do is just simply fold this over. Just like that. And like I said, you could sew along the top and the bottom, and I got glue on it, but oh well. You could sew on the top and the bottom and give it a little bit more stability. And then if you decided that you wanted to fold some papers and put in there and make it like a little mini journal, that would help as well. But I'm not going to do any of that. You know, that would make too much sense tonight. So, what did I do on my other little thing? I don't even know if I'm going to decorate these. I think they're cute, just like they are. Yeah, I'm not even going to decorate them or anything of the sort. But I will show you one other way that you can do these. If you don't want to do the booklet, I'm not going to make the bottom part again. You guys saw how I done that. Okay, so if you have this and you use this for your little ephemera holder that goes like this, then you have this here and you don't want the booklet and you want to do something different, then you can take, and then I would fold this end up because right now both ends are open. I'm actually going to do it this way because of the seam. And I'm not even getting it straight, but it's okay. Then I would just do this to my corners like that. And then I would cut all of it. I'd fold that one flap down right there. And then I would just cut this off, because we don't need all that bulk. And so now we have that. And just put a little bit of glue right there. Glue that bad boy down. Just like that. And now you have a little envelope that you could decorate, or you could even fold over. Just trying to see the best way I want to fold it, because I would definitely have to put something there. But we could fold it like this. And I could do the same thing. Cut that. And then I would cut this flap off right here. And of course I've done that, and then you could, you know, make it sturdier by putting some paper on it, but then you'd have this cute little envelope. Just like that. So, you know, there's ways that you can do these and have cute little embellishments and cute little places to put your embellishments and ephemera for your journals. So yeah, I think that's going to be it, guys. I'm sorry the video, you know, it's not much. But like I said, just trying to get back into things. And I am back in my second studio right now. Hoping to be back in the main studio by the end of February. That's my goal. We'll see how it goes. But let me know if you like the video, and if you guys have stuck around this long. And let me tell you guys, I appreciate all of those laughing emojis that you guys put on my comment on the last video. Y'all made my day. Y'all really, really made my day. I cannot tell you guys how much that tickled me. So if you've stuck around this long, leave me a sunshine emoji. Yes, do that. And I think I don't do good with giveaways where I have to mail stuff out because my post office, number one, is stupid, and number two, I'm just really bad about getting to the post office. But it's why I've taken a lot of physical items out of my store, because my post office has messed me up too many times. So I'm not even going to attempt to do any physical type giveaway right now. So we were I don't even remember what the number was. It was like maybe close to 5,400 subscribers. I don't remember. But when we get to 5,500 subscribers, I will do a giveaway, and it will be a digital, like a credit to my store, maybe $55 for the 5,500 subscribers, or, you know, something like that. So that's in the works. But yeah, you guys, let me know what you think. Remember, leave a sunshine emoji if you've stuck around with me this long. There will be another junk journal type video tomorrow. And then later in the week, and there may even be a budget video tomorrow. I don't know. And then there will be the cash stuffing video, will be Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure what day that will be. And yeah, just let me know what you guys think. And I will see you all later. Bye, guys.